Wiki, Rising Shane, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
You wanna know what? Okay, mate, this message goes out to Tommy and Bridget. You wanna play? We're gonna play, mate. Yeah? Everybody go tag them in this. And who you think's gonna win? It's about Mama with, or Bridget, or Tommy, or it's about that. Because the whole of the street beast now is behind, it's about Mom, and it's about that. Tommy, mate, I might not be the best in the world, but I'm still top ranked 100 in the world, man. And I'm number 11 in the UK, Holmes, bare knuckle. And we put it in the work, Holmes. You're gonna see. Only 2 people gonna get their hands raised, man. Fly, Pelican, fly. On the 7th of June, we coming for the W, man. Now you go keep doing your training, man. Your sausage roll, your Guinness. Go smoke them 20 cigarettes.
One more thing, yeah? All this flexing and pissing around, I don't think I'm massive, I don't think I'm hard, and I don't think I'm the champ. It was just a joke. I don't even know where the term, I've heard that people's champ, but it was just a joke. Like, it was a piss take. But it seems to irritate that many people that I've got to keep it. I've just got to. Like, but yeah, just in case I come across arrogantly, I don't love myself, I don't think I'm great, and I don't think I'm the champ. And honestly, quite the contrary. I hate my hairline, I think I've got a big nose, I don't like my teeth, yeah? So, if anybody is saying that, yeah, that ain't true, yeah? You feel
Good morning to the Pulsey, wonderful DJ, sound guy, sound on the music mixer from the wonderful northeast. I won't give you his exact location, but I think he's just he's in the same town of this hard area called South Bank. South Bank, that's where all the hard cases come from in the northeast. Yes, there's a guy up there who has a dog. He's from that area. Yeah, he's very, very, well, he said he's a legend from that area. And I'll give you a hint who he is. I don't like to mention names and clout chase, so I never ever talk about people's real names on this channel. But this guy who is a sort of a hard man legend from the South Bank. He has got a dog. Not a dog, sorry, that is another mistake. A mistake, I will rewind. He has got a pet. Keeps it in little cage thing and that, lets it run about. And again, he has got a chinchilla. A chinchilla? Yeah, chinchilla. Big up the chinchillas. Anybody got chinchillas? Anybody got chinchillas? Yeah, the police force at the moment are gearing up. They're gearing up to pan a few doors in. They're going to pan a few doors in of the YouTube fake gangsters.
Oh, I've got to get some new intros. I see that fucking Monk's gone live. There's a lot of monks in Thailand, but they've got a bit more integrity than this monk. Sits on his arse all fucking day, living off his wife's purse. Or his missus' purse, they're probably not married. To be honest with you, I couldn't really blame him. I could send my missus to work all day and I could sit at home on the couch, playing fucking YouTube gangster. And, you know, being paid by my missus to just sit there and do fuck all. Fucking happy days.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having a nice day. So what was that at the start? Ben Hatchett. Oh, yeah. So I've had a little look at his Facebook. His videos only get like, say, a couple of thousand views. Obviously now they're starting to get like 25,000 views. That's why he's got himself involved. That's why he's got street beefs involved. Absolutely crazy, this social media, YouTube world. It's not just YouTube though, it's the whole of social media. So let's start with these videos. So first up, we've got the Ben Hatchett video. It's the full bit of the video. After the Ben Hatchett video, there's two videos by Jimmy Newman. After Jimmy Newman, there's a little bit of Jockney Sparrow. And then after Jockney Sparrow, there's a little bit of G&E. glasses not explosives, well, guns and explosives he calls himself now. So let's start with Ben Hatchett.
You wanna know what? Okay, mate, this message goes out to Tommy and Bridget. You wanna play? We're gonna play, mate. Yeah? Everybody gonna talk them in this. And who you think's gonna win? It's a bad mama with, or Bridget, or Tommy, or it's about that. Because the whole street piece now is behind, it's a bad mom, and it's about that. Tommy, mate, I might not be the best in the world. But I'm still top ranked 100 in the world, man. And I'm number 11 in the UK, Holmes, bare knuckle. And we put it in the work, Holmes. You're gonna see. Only 2 people are gonna get their hands raised, man. Fly, Pelican, fly. On the 7th of June, we coming for the W, man. Now you go keep doing your training, man. Your sausage roll, your Guinness. Go smoke them 20 cigarettes. And go eat your little pink knickknacks. But on the 7th of June, listen, we're coming for the W. But listen, it's going to be an exciting show. It's a 2-on-2, couple versus couple. Big love to them. It takes a lot of guts. Everyone get in, get out safe, put a good show on. Big love. See you there. But we are coming for the win.
One more thing, yeah? All this flexing and pissing around, I don't think I'm massive, I don't think I'm hard, and I don't think I'm the champ. It was just a joke. I don't even know where the term, I've heard that people's champ, but it was just a joke. Like, it was a piss take. But it seems to irritate that many people that I've got to keep it. I've just got to. Like, but yeah, just in case I come across arrogantly, I don't love myself, I don't think I'm great, and I don't think I'm the champ. And honestly, quite the contrary. I hate my hairline. I think I've got a big nose. I don't like my teeth, yeah? So, if anybody is saying that, yeah, that ain't true. Yeah? You feel me? Right, I actually am going to go and eat my sausage sarnie now. Whilst I'm at it, I'll give it another little... Yes, YouTube. What's happening? 45 bags of PRB went on that wall today. 45 bags, hand applied as well. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Right, pretty much touching on what I said yesterday. There's going to be no more... I ain't making videos about Jake no more. And I hope you don't make no more videos about me. How about that? I've been waiting for a segue to get out of it and get back to doing lives. And I've just realised, just stop making videos about the bloke. Stop making videos about the bloke and just get back to doing what you want to do. How about that, James? Yeah? And I thought, you know what, Jimmy? You got a bloody good point there, son. The other thing is, what do I want to talk about? Monk. There's a chap on YouTube called Monk. He was going on about JDP living at home. He was hammering me for living at home with my mum. I've just seen a community post where he's basically trying to be all mature and saying that that it should be left alone. And like, listen, let's be real, yeah? If you have a channel on YouTube and you exist in this dark corner, the chances are you're a little bit childish. I will be the first to hold my hands up. I can be the world's biggest baby, yeah? But we're all in it to get. We're all the same. We're all got it in us to be childish. We've all got it in us to be mature. We've all got it in us to be a bellend. 100%. The other thing is, what was his name? Neil. Telling me that I'm clearly off my head on the sniff all the time. Listen, that doesn't bother me. I owned up to what had happened. I admitted it. If people want to believe that I'm some mash head and I'm constantly on it, that's up to you. And this idea that I don't care what you think, right? I do care what you think, but I care about what I think more than what you think, particularly when I know I'm in the right, or I'm right and someone's wrong. So I'm not going to sit and say I don't care what you think, because I do. But what I think is probably a little bit more important to me, followed by what you guys think. But yeah, I held my hands up. Last Saturday, I engaged in a thought which I shouldn't have done. I made a mistake. I felt terrible for about 4 days afterwards, and then you just pick yourself up and come again. I've gone back to not thinking about it. I do not know why I was thinking about it for 3 or 4 days, but in the end, it was just an itch that I needed to scratch, and I did, and I regret doing it. So there we go. That happened. I've forgiven myself, so I don't see why you guys should have no problem doing so as well. But yeah, pretty much. No more having to. I'm not having a to and fro with Jake no more. At the end of the day, listen, Jake, I don't know you. You're probably a sound old boy. I will not dispute that, as am I. But that's pretty much the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got on my mind today. I've been out in the sun all day. It's been lovely jubbly. Top off. Sun's out, guns out. Just grafting. You feel me? But right, anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. Oh, got a new air fryer. To anybody who... Listen, I am a keen chef. I like cooking. I didn't realise how good them things were. They get the food cooked faster. They're more efficient. They are just better. So if anyone's dilly-dallying about getting an air fryer, get one. Like literally, I just cook myself some sausages. Normally, from frozen, you're probably looking at about 25 minutes. The champ got them done in 11 minutes. And now I'm going to go downstairs and eat them, because I ain't had sod all to eat all day, because we've been grafting. So, right. Something to eat. Then Nat where it wants to walk. And that's it. See you later. YouTube.
No, we won't have no smelly feet in the chat. Good morning to the Pulsey, wonderful DJ, sound guy, sound on the music mixer from the wonderful northeast. I won't give you his exact location, but I think he's just he's in the same town of this hard area called South Bank. South Bank, that's where all the hard cases come from, in the northeast. Yes, there's a guy up there who has a dog. He's from that area. Yeah, he's very, very, well, he said he's a legend from that area. And I'll give you a hint who he is. I don't like to mention names and clout chase, so I never ever talk about people's real names on this channel. But this guy who is a sort of a hard man legend from the South Bank. He has got a dog. Not a dog, sorry, that is another mistake. A mistake, I will rewind. He has got a pet. Keeps it in little cage thing and that, lets it run about. And again, he has got a chinchilla. A chinchilla. Yeah, chinchilla. Big up the chinchillas. Anybody got chinchillas? Anybody got chinchillas? Yeah, the police force at the moment are gearing up. They're gearing up to pan a few doors in. They're going to pan a few doors in of the YouTube fake gangsters. Yeah, you know the YouTube fake gangsters? What they'll do is, you know, they all turn up, don't you? You can imagine the atmosphere in it, you know, when they're going to do a raid. They're going to do a raid, the police. This is where they get their highs and lows of the job. You know, the police force. Yes. And what they do is they're all there. They're all assembled. They're assembled. They have, what they will do is they will have a pre-meeting, you know, before they go on a raid. I'll sort of, look, I will, from what I'm hearing, it will go something like this. You know, they will assemble the, you know, the raid team. We will call it the raid team, yeah? We will call it the raid team, and we will give you an example of that raid that you've seen on the, you see the picture for the live stream. We'll give you we will give you the example there. That was a raid on a fake YouTube gangsters residence. Yeah, fake YouTube gangsters residence. And we will reenact that raid. We will reenact that raid on this live stream. Before the raid, good morning to the Carlos Gambino. Good morning to you. Hope all is well, sir. Hope all is well indeed on this fine sunny day in London town. If you're in London town, you're enjoying the sun. If you're not, well, you might have sun somewhere else, innit? Here comes the sunshine, and I'm going to reenact that raid on that fake YouTube gangster. Knock, knock. Mind you, there's more coming along. There is more raids coming along. We will do it. As we discover of a raid, we will reenact the raid on this channel. Yes, and you will see the real story of the fake YouTube gangsters. Knock, knock. Yes, this one in particular, this raid, as you can see from the picture, I won't give the exact geographical location because I don't want to expose the fake YouTube gangster. But you see the picture there? People would know which area of the UK that raid took place in. This was a raid at a residence of a particularly annoying, I must add, fake YouTube gangsters gaff. That is a fake YouTube gangster's gaff, yeah? Yes, as you see, we don't give any signs of door numbers or anything of the fake YouTube gangster gaff. And we do not mention the name because that is not our line of business on this channel. That is not our line of business on this channel. But it is just to make other fake YouTube gangsters aware that this is the season for the police to become a knocking. Yeah, they will come a knocking. They will come a knocking to the door. Basically, what they will do is, we'll just reenact. We will reenact. Yeah, we will reenact that raid that took place on the picture. Let me get myself comfortable. Here. That's better. Okay, that's better. I'm now comfortable, and we will reenact that raid that is in the picture. So what would happen is the police force in that area, that are going to carry out the raid, they will meet and assemble for a briefing. They call this a pre-raiding brief. Yeah, PRB. Yeah, PRB. Maybe I don't think the YouTube fake gangsters would know what that means because they're fakes. But maybe some sort of criminals will know what a PRB is. A PRB, well-known terminology for a pre-raid briefing. Yes, a pre-raid briefing. Good morning to the Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Powerful One. Good morning to you, Conan. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine. All is well in the land of Conan. Yes, and they have a pre-raid briefing. PRB. Now look, yeah, the YouTube fake criminals, yeah, knock knock. They probably won't know what a pre-raid briefing is, but criminals of experience, criminals, probably even them low-level criminals, like low-level at the bottom of the chain, the feeders at the bottom. They might even know because they cop it a lot. Pre-raid briefing, PRB. Check it out. So the police will assemble for a PRB, pre-raid briefing, yeah, and the commander, the officer in charge of the raid, yeah, we will call him. We don't want to give his identity away, but we'll call him by the name of X-Ray 1. X-Ray 1 comes out and he stands before the assembled police are going to take part in the raid. X-Ray 1 will say, actually, X-Ray 1 is a lady. We've got a police lady in charge of the raid, and that raid, the raid that you see on the picture, and she is known as X-Ray 1. X-Ray 1 will stand before the assembled police officers at the pre-raid briefing and will say, good morning, guys. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, she's keeping it formal. X-ray one is. We're just going to carry out a raid on the subject is we're going to give anonymity here. The subject is, let's think of a name for the subject. We're going to just pick a name for anonymity. Anonymity. We will pick the name. The code name will be bad haircut. Bad haircut. Yeah, bad haircut. We are going to carry out a raid. Yeah, we are going to be carrying out a raid today, ladies and gentlemen, on a property in the, yes, that area, which you see in the picture, which will remain anonymous. And the subject that we are after to apprehend is, we will give him the anonymity, we will give him the name of a bad haircut. We are going to do a raid on the residence, and with a view to arresting, yeah, bad haircut. Yeah, we have reason to believe that bad haircut is a fake YouTube criminal, and we are going to give him today the knock treatment. We are going to give him the knock treatment. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, have you got all your equipment with you today? Have you? Yeah. Have you got your stab vest? Yes, everybody got the stab vest? Yes, it looks like everybody has got their stab vests. Have you got your padded uniforms to protect your elbows, knees, etc.? Have you got your padded uniforms? Yes, that's good. Have you got your crash helmet, your helmet? Yeah, your helmet. Yeah, we don't call it crash helmet. They don't. X-ray one, the lady police officer, does not call the helmet a crash helmet. She calls it a. Have you got your helmet, your protective equipment helmet? Yes, you have got your protective equipment helmets. Well done for that. And we are ready to commence. The plan today will be, ladies and gentlemen, that we have information that the YouTube fake gangster, who we know to be called Bad Haircut, yeah. Yes, we're not actually going to arrest them solely on the offence of having a bad haircut, but we are going to arrest him nonetheless because we have got other additional information. Yes, that this YouTube fake gangster is in possession of a large amount of weed, you know, a chunk of weed. Not only a chunk, there is many chunks. Yeah, you're just reenacting that case that has already happened, but it was a YouTube fake gangster who got the knock treatment from the police force. But we're reenacting it. And this is what X-ray one, the lady police officer leading the raid, was at the PRB, the pre-raid briefing the officers are going to take part. Now, X-ray one lady police officer says to them, look, when we get through the door, we will give Bad Haircut the opportunity to open up the door. But hence, if Bad Haircut does not open up the door, we just smash the door in, take it right off the hinges, because we don't want any delays to give Bad Haircut, yeah, Bad Haircut, fake YouTube gangster, any chance to dispose of the large chunks of the weed. Yeah, the large chunks of the weed. We don't give them any chance to dispose of that. Can I make a disclaimer at this moment, please? Can I make a disclaimer? Mr. Spliffy, if you're out there, Mr. Spliffy, please take a note of this for me, will you? That I am making this disclaimer, that I am in no way encouraging or promoting criminal behaviour. I am actually at the moment reenacting this raid that was carried out on the Bad Haircuts residence, yeah? Bad Haircut, aka, yeah, YouTube fake gangsters residence. So, Mr. Spliffy, please make a note of that and put it down and write in that I am not encouraging criminality whatsoever. I am actually explaining how the wonderful, wonderful police force carry out police raids on fake YouTube gangsters. Yes. Anybody out there, and there's probably many people, because you've only got the people on this side of YouTube. I've got these people that are fake YouTube gangsters. If there's anybody out there, ordinary people who haven't got any of criminal offences, criminal records, you may consider a career in the police force. You will be given job security. You will always need a police force, and you will get a good pension at the end of it if you come out unscathed. But it is a good career for people to join the police force. So, Mr. Spliffy, please put that in the disclaimer as well, that not only was I making a disclaimer that I am not encouraging criminality, but I actually gave good knowledge of a career opportunity in the police force. Mr. Spliffy, come back soon, Mr. Spliffy, will you? All is forgiven. Yeah, Mr. Spliffy, where have you gone to? Okay, we will carry on. Is Peggy Senior? Mr. Spliffy is never about, have you pissed him off, joke me? No, Mr. Smithy, Mr. Smithy, sorry, Mr. Spliffy. Mr. Spliffy done one comment when he sort of, I wouldn't say undermined my credibility, but he was asking me a question that was to do with a football question when I made predictions on Everton FC, and I just gave him a little tug on that. I didn't like him questioning my credibility on my predictions, which I had previously made, and I had good people who backed me up on that. It was nothing about nothing. But so come back, Mr. Spliffy. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. I need you to be my resident fact checker anyway, and to make when I make what do you call these things? Not declarations, is it? Declarations. I can't even think of the word now. You're throwing me off, Peggy, with that curved ball there. Defamations, declarations. Oh, come back to me in a minute. Anyway, we go back to the pre-PRB, the pre-PRB, pre-raid briefing, PRB. Pre-raid briefing by X-Ray 1, who is the lady police officer, and she's gone through the plan for the raid on codename Bad Haircuts residence. Bad Haircut is going to get either open up the doors. X-Ray 1 says, look, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the raid at a residence in the X area, and we are going to raid the property of Bad Haircut. What we will do, we will turn up there. We will be fully dressed for the occasion with protective equipment. Everybody has got all their equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I can't see any hands raised. We are all prepared for the raid. And when we turn up at the said residence, yeah, we will knock on the door. Knock, knock. We will give loud knocks, a couple of knocks, yeah. Knock, knock. And we will say, open up, it is the police. It is the police. And if Bad Haircut does not open the door up pronto, we are going to take it right off the hinges. Smash it in. Yeah, smash it in. Oh, hang on, I will just stop it here for a moment and say, oh, good morning to Gary Green, sir. Happy birthday to you, sir. It's my birthday today. Shall I sing a quick little song to Gary? We'll just do the happy birthday song, yeah? Hang on a minute. I'll just get myself prepared, yeah? I'll just do a little song. Just do the happy birthday one, yeah? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the Gary Green there. Happy birthday indeed. So what we do is, it's his birthday every week. He used to do that to me before, in the past. You'll see how it's my birthday next month. He has more birthdays than the average birthday people. You know what I mean? He has birthdays any time. Okay. Anyway, happy birthday with that one, Gary. And then we carry on with the raid. And X-ray 1, the lady police officer, will say, when we turn up, as I say, we turn up at the residence, we will knock twice loudly and give Bad Haircut, codename Bad Haircut, the opportunity to open up that door. If he doesn't open that door up pronto, quick, extra quick, we are going to crash that door right off the hinges. Get in there. When he's getting there, ladies and gentlemen, ascertain where Bad Haircut is and arrest him immediately. And make sure you do not give him the opportunity, Bad Haircut, to dispose of any weed, any wedges of weed. Yes, and bud. Weed and bud. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same thing, but it is that type of thing that we are after, says X-ray 1, the lady police officer. We are after weed, and especially bud and weed. If it is mixed together, the bud and weed, make sure that you get all the evidence, yes, and bag up the evidence. And don't forget, immediately upon arresting Bad Haircut, read him his rights. Yes, Bad Haircut, I have you got anything to say, Bad Haircut, that we may take down and give in evidence at a later date? Don't forget to give him the spiel so that he has his rights. His rights are spoken to him and gives the opportunity so that we make sure we do a lawful arrest of Bad Haircut. And if you see, listen, people, we do not want any claims after this police raid. Yes, don't worry about the door. Yeah, if the door gets crashed in, we will furnish Bad Haircut. Well, they did. They furnished Bad Haircut with a new door, double glazing or whatever it was, wood. It got crashed in, and it will be replaced. Was replaced, will be replaced. There's not a problem. But what we do not want, ladies and gentlemen, what we do not want, we've had a few hitches with previous raids. We don't want anybody making jokes about Bad Haircut's bad haircut. We don't want anybody. We don't want any officers making quips and witty remarks about Bad Haircut's bad haircut. Because, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, Bad Haircut has got previous form for making complaints about the police to get compensation. Compensation, yes. Bad Haircut is switched on. He's switched on how to get some of the King's pounds out of the police force for compensation. Yeah. So, yes, when we do the raid, we will make sure everything is done above board and everything is hunky-dory. So this is what happened. Do you know that picture that I've got out there on the live stream? Fake YouTube fake gangster. Knock, knock. This is what they've done. This is the reenactment. They went, so they get in there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, says X-Ray 1, the lady police officer. Time to rock and roll. That's what she says. X-Ray 1, you know, the lady police officer in charge of the raid. Yeah, they're all hyped up. They've all got good rapport and good morale. Big up to X-Ray 1, the lady police officer in charge of the raid. She knows how to get her troops up, morale up, ready for the police raid. She says, "Come on, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Any questions?" No questions there. Everybody's all ready for the raid. And X-Ray 1, the lady. Let me just say good afternoon. Is it good? No, sorry, still good morning. Good morning to the maniac. Good morning to you, sir. Looking forward to the game on Saturday. It's an early kickoff as well, I think. I think that's a good thing, isn't it? Nobody games. I think it's a great thing to have these games, you know, the big games like that, to have an early kickoff, so that the people can you can go there in a good what do you call it? How can I put it? You go there without alcoholic beverages on board. You know, they haven't took on alcoholic beverages, so they're going to behave themselves for the game for Saturday. Saturday is the game, big game. It is big game Saturday. So good luck to the to Maniacs team, and good luck to the fantastic Glasgow Celtic. Yes, good luck to them, to the boys. Oh, I just say, like, I just put a post up, shared a post, a community post with a channel that I support a lot. I've supported it for quite a while. It's called Celtic Rumours TV, and they do like sort of podcast things before games and after games. There's a guy called Mark and some other guys that run the channel. Like, he's got good guys going, and they have just hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday. So good luck to the Celtic Rumours TV, Mark, the guy, and all the guys that run it. And please, if you want to give a big subscription to the Celtic Rumours TV, please check out my community posts and go across and give them a subscription. Yeah, there is a cracking wee channel, like, yeah, and it's all about the Celtic. Getting back to the raid. Yes, X-Ray 1. Yeah, the commander of the raid that took place is a lady, and she knows how to motivate her officers who are in the raiding party. Yeah, we call it a raiding party. Yeah, they're not having a party dancing all that, but they are going to have a party when they took the doors right off the hinges. Did you see it in the picture? Did you see the picture on the live stream? That was one of the troops ready to take the door in with that implement, whatever it's called, that thing. Yes, X-Ray 1 said, look, do not hesitate. We give the double knock. If we don't hear from Bad Haircut verbally to give him the opportunity to open up the door, we just crash it in and get in there and get in as fast as you can and arrest Bad Haircut before he disposes of any weed and buds, or whatever, and any other sort of unlawful substances. If there is any other unlawful substances, make sure that you you get hold of that and back it up as evidence. That's what was going on with X-Ray 1 during the pre-raid briefing. She's doing a wonderful job, X-Ray 1, the lady in charge of the raiding party, X-Ray 1, the raid commander. Big shout out to the lady police officers who are at the top of the tree, breaking the glass ceiling. So, yes, breaking the glass ceiling. And what happened is, this is what actually happened on the actual raid. I have got this from a good source. Yeah, They've went round there. She went like that, right? So she goes, everybody's got all your equipment. Everybody is briefed. Any questions? This is at the pre-raid briefing. X-Ray 1, the lady commander of the raiding party, says, any questions? No questions? Okay. She says, let's go and rock and roll. Oh, what a wonderful word before you go on a raid, isn't it? And that's coming from X-Ray 1, the lady commander of the raiding party. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to go round to that gaff, to Bad Haircut's gaff. We're going to knock on the door, and we're going to say, if Bad Haircut speaks from behind the closed door, Bad Haircut, sir, open up your door, or we will gain entry by other means. So they get round there, knock on the door, knock, knock. No sound at all, even from Bad Haircut, from his voice, nothing. She just goes like that, thumbs up. She does a thumb up, and that guy in the picture, he just batters the door with that battering ram. We will call it a battering ram. I don't know the exact terminology. If there's any criminals out there, what'd you call it? Accredited criminals who have actually been arrested, let us know what the name of that thing is. That battering ram. We'll call it a battering ram for the moment. But she gives a thumbs up and he crashes into the door. Bosh. Yeah. He does it in two. Bosh, bosh. And then they all go traipsing in. They go traipsing in. Yes, that sounds about right. Good. Good morning to the Pablo. Good morning to Pablo Escobar. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you've got the sunshine wherever you are, sir. And keep writing them wonderful poems. Pablo. Please check out the Pablo Escobar channel and have a read at some of his wonderful poems. It's literature and poems. He is a man of words. Well done for that, sir. Well done indeed. Good morning to Sergeant Slopout. Good morning to you, Sergeant. Hope all is well, Sergeant. Yes. And you're having a great day. Excuse me. Anyway, as I say, she gave the thumbs up. Yeah. And the guy, officer with the battering ram, two goes at it. Bosh, bosh, and the door was panned in, and they were traipsed in. They traipsed in. That sounds a good word, doesn't it? Traipsed. Yeah, they traipsed in. Mind you, it sounds a bit like, like a model, models on the catwalk, traipsing down the catwalk. Does that sound right? But anyway, they all go traipsed into the residence. They galloped in, yeah, loud, shouting, please. Police. What else did they shout when he shouted in? Yeah, police in the raid, police. And I just shout and do lally. Yeah, the noise disorientated Bad Haircut. Bad Haircut was still on a little bit of a come down, a come down from overindulgence in the weed and bud. Overindulgence, yeah. Too much of the weed and bud led him not to think straight. When he was hearing the knock, the loud banging, he thought, am I still under the influence of weed and bud here? Am I imagining this? Well, I can tell you, Mad Haircut was not imagining it. He was not imagining it when police force are traipsed in, mob-handed, and they've got hold of him. He had no chance to dispose of any surplus weed or bud. No, Bad Haircut. Bad Haircut. What did I say? Mad Haircut? Yes, Bad Haircut did not have a chance to dispose of any excess weed or bud. As a matter of fact, the levels of weed and bud would lead Bad Haircut to be remanded, under arrest and remanded in custody. What is it, still morning? Good morning to the Mr. MI5. Mr. MI5 there. And anyway, yeah, as I say, he was remanded in custody. And the moral of the story is there. The moral of the story is that you cannot break the law. You cannot break the law even if you are a YouTuber, I should say, fake gangster. Oh, by the way, when they were in there, when the raid went on, and they were going through all the, the rooms and that, they were doing the search. I don't know what you call the search procedure, the search procedure for the raids. If there's any criminals out there, any criminals, can they tell us what the search procedure is about? What it is about? Because as I went into one of the rooms, a couple of dogs I've gone from. Dogs are attacking the police officers. Yeah, the dogs are attacking the police officers, but luckily enough, the dogs were not of a, how can I put it, of a violent nature. Yeah, it was more like a snarling, like a snarling type of thing. Noise and snarling of dogs' teeth. Yeah, you like that one? Yeah, noise and snarling of dogs' teeth. Yeah, that's what it was. And actually, the dogs actually subsided when X-Ray 1, the lady police officer, yeah, she handed out to the dogs some dog biscuits. Yeah. This X-Ray 1 lady police officer, commander of the raiding party, she's on top of things. She even gave the dog some dog biscuits, which subdued them, and they were happy. They are happy there, munching the dog biscuits. And also, when they said to Bad Haircut, have you got anything to say that could be taken down and given against you in evidence at a later date? Yeah, Bad Haircut started making out a few excuses. Oh, that weed and bud, I've never seen that weed and bud before. That weed, that weed and bud does not belong to me. So far we've got 2 excuses. And number 3 excuse, that weed and bud was planted. It was planted. It was not there before you came into the to my residence. It was not there before you came into my residence. Yeah. You know what X-Ray 1 said? The lady police commander in charge of the raiding party. Yeah. This garnered a big sound of laughter from all the other police officers and all in the residence and all the rooms and that. She said that out loud as well. Ladies and gentlemen, look what we've got here. Know what she said? It cracked them all up with laughter. Ladies and gentlemen, look what we've got here. We've got a bull shiner. A bull shiner. Yeah, there's a lot of bull shiners on the YouTube. A lot of bull shiners. Good afternoon to the one and only. Yeah, the one and only. The UK Don. Yes, the one and only is the UK Don. Yeah, he's looking forward to the UK getting back on things and that. Maniac, put some earplugs in. Put some earplugs in your lugs. Is that a good one? Put some earplugs in your lugs. Eh? Yes, put some earplugs in your lugs. Yeah, so basically that is what this, and that was an actual, that was a satisfactory result. Result is what X-Ray 1 said. Now let me see, tell you what happens here, right? So at the end of the day, you see in the picture that raid was carried out, perfectly carried out with the force raiding party, with the officer in charge, X-Ray 1, the commander of the raiding party, the female officer, and she took on board that raid. All the officers acted perfectly decently and treated the suspect bad haircut. They treated them well during the process of arrest. He was arrested for having excess weed and bud. Yes, excess weed and bud, and was taken to the station, charged with overindulgence, overindulgence, and excess amounts of weed and bud. And he was remanded only for a short period in custody, pending an investigation. After the raid, the raiding party went back to the station, he was processed, went a bad haircut, but the raiding party had a debriefing from X-Ray 1. X-Ray 1, the lady commander of the raiding party, she said to the officers who took part in the raid, the officers, ladies and gentlemen, that was an excellent raid today. Yes, we got in there. There wasn't any delay. She said to the guy with the battering ram, you know, the battering ram in the picture, well done to that. We'll just give him, we'll give him a code name. Well done to that Zulu 2. Well done, Zulu 2. You done well and took the door off the hinges in 2 knocks. Zulu 2, they all big up Zulu 2, and they all give a round of applause. You know, the other officers. Yeah, well done, Zulu 2. Well done. Yeah, no messing about. That door came right off the hinges. Well done to everybody. It went in there, says X-Ray 1, the officer, the female officer in charge of the raiding party. You done an excellent job, and you arrested the suspect in a timely fashion and a good manner. You didn't give the suspect, bad haircut, the opportunity to put in a claim for compensation against the police for bad or ill treatment. No, well done to that. Well done to the raiding party, ladies and gentlemen. A perfectly executed raid. Yes. There is many, many more. Many rivers to cross. La 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 la. Many rivers to cross. Do, 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La, 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 many rivers to cross. Yes, X-Ray 1, she is a fantastic singer, commanding officer of the raiding party of the police. Yeah, well done to the X-Ray 1. Big example to ladies who want to take on board a career in and ladies and gentlemen, I must say, if you want to get a good job, keeping law and order on the United Kingdom, law and order. Yes, this is the country of law and order. You may consider joining the police force. You will get a good job security, a secure job, and you will get a pension at the end of the job. Yeah, you will get a pension at the end of the job. Yeah, you know, your career. So why don't you go for Law and Order? Law and Order. Yes, Law and Order is the name of the game. What time is it here? Oh, it's coming up in near 12. I'm going to be knocking off by 12, just before 12 at the latest, because I've got to go to the gym. I have got a gymnasium session. Yes, I've got a gymnasium session.
Yes, my name's John. John Wood, the Woodsman from Chiang Mai. Jimmy, if that was you and you had anything to do with that fucking picture, I'll get you found out, and whether I'll find you in 5 fucking minutes. Now you better make a video quickly fucking explaining to me, or I'll find out who you are. I'll put your fucking face all over fucking YouTube, okay? How's that one for you? It won't take me long, trust me. Now...
Oh, I've got to get some new intros. I see that fucking Monk's gone live. There's a lot of monks in Thailand, but they've got a bit more integrity than this monk. Sits on his arse all fucking day, living off his wife's purse, or his missus' purse. They're probably not married. To be honest with you, I couldn't really blame him. I could send my missus to work all day, and I could sit at home on the couch, playing fucking YouTube gangster, and you know, being paid by my missus to just sit there and do fuck all. Fucking happy days. Happy days. Dear. He's probably one of the biggest wet wipes I've ever seen in the whole of fucking YouTube. Dear. He's one of these people which, but I see the plus side of living off your missus. You know, you can be lazy, but the bad side is that you're always going to be told what to do. Otherwise, your income's going to be stopped, and they're going to take away your phone off you that you paid for, and the iPads put you on the naughty step. Jesus, like the man says at home, I've got fucking epilepsy. No, you're just dancing. That's why you're playing all that fucking music. What you do is you put your earphones on and you dance, and from a certain angle you can blag it you got fucking epilepsy. I ain't got no fucking epilepsy. I've got epilepsy. Anyway, I've got mouth seizures. My mouth just can't stop moving by itself, and bad words keep coming out. Long time, Jimmy. Bro, more drama. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, I always want to ask you, I swear I saw you, somebody said that you was nonsing me off. But I don't know why, because I think you got into an argument with some people which I'm sort of friends with, and maybe you assumed I was part of that argument and took a bit out of it. I mean, I don't know, I didn't see it. Somebody just told me about it. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll let that one go. Fucking traffic. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Just look with Monk. He's my new toy. Because when I put my hand out and offer peace, and they give me a piece of shit in return, you know. It's not that I've got a problem with him. I'm just, rather than showing him respect, I'm just going to show him disrespect. Because, let's face it, he talks like he's a big man. He acts like he don't want drama. Then he invites drama onto his channel. And then he complains that there's too much drama on his channel. And it might become like the Tuesday channel, which for some reason he likes to go on sometimes. He doesn't like to, when his channel to be like the Tuesday channel. Well, he's got such a problem with the Tuesdays channel, and why does he sit on the panel so much? I don't want my channel to be like that, but you're happy to go on his channel, so you do want a channel to be like that. I'll tell you what, your numbers are going to go up at the moment. And you see, Zeus Comments was live earlier, and he couldn't get his head around. I don't know if he was taking the piss, but sometimes when people don't like you, your numbers will go up. that the comments go down. So, you know, there's probably people ghosting me now just to see if I slip up, turn my camera on, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people are fuck all else to do. Probably do an expose at some point. The monk, fucking hell, look, there's a few people that I'd definitely like to doorstep, you know, in my sort of dream world, which, you know, it can be a reality. You know, because England is only a flight away, let's face it. It's just difficult when getting visas for the missus, unless I go on my own and then I don't know what I'm going to come back to. Or the kids are at school right here and shit like that. It's not that easy. Then again, it's not that difficult either. I fucking gone past my fucking place I was going. I was too busy yapping. I just had a fucking epileptic fucking mouth seizure where I was talking too much. Words started like randomly coming out my mouth. Got to see a doctor about that one. Fucking epilepsy, mouth seizures. My mouth don't stop moving. Not in the bedroom as well. It's a good time to have an epileptic fit is when you're, you know, having a bit of quality time with the missus and you're going down below and it goes. She'll have the time of her life. You're having a fucking seizure and flipping out. Where's the chat? Oh, I don't know. People ghosting. You know, like, don't forget, when I wake up in the morning and I feel like Diddy and I put my glasses on, I'm about to hit the city. The people that are live then, it's the hour of darkness. So they're probably sleeping. They're just about to wake up, but it takes them, where the fuck am I going? It takes them a little bit of time to service and turn the YouTube on, jump on a panel. Whereas for me, I love it. It's a bit of a wake-up call in the morning. I wake up in the morning, have my coffee, turn the YouTube on. It's right bang, smack, bam in the middle of things. People are kicking off. I jump in, and it's a good way to wake me up. It's better than fucking aerobics like Mr. Motivator. Do you remember him? Mr. Motivator? A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. That bad geezer used to be on, was it ITV or fucking something like that? I don't know. Fucking hell, man. That's fucking weird, isn't it? You see, I think YouTube has probably got more normal people and normal channels than the fucking television, like BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, other fucking channels out there, because they like weirdos, because weirdos are characters. No, Garth's a weirdo. He could make it on the television. Garth and what's his name? Ultra. Oh God, Ultra. He is someone I'd definitely like to doorstep because he's down the A3 in Guildford, and he stick out like a sore thumb because he looks like he's just got to look for the ugliest cunt in Guildford. In fact, I could probably do some leaflets droppings, and if you see the ugliest man in Guildford, please call this number because I'm looking for him. I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 people, it will be Ultra, and they'll give me his location, especially when they know what he's been up to. Naughty boy. Johnny Woodsman, I've got your acro, don't forget. I'm holding that as leverage to draw you down here to have a fucking fight. The acro's going to go up or out or whatever, or in. It might be passed to the side so somebody else can put it up. But, you know, Johnny Woodsman, I suggest you get in touch. You know, we had a deal. A deal's a fucking deal. I'm a man of my word. You got to be a man of your word. I ain't having this bullshit. Even if you're feeling sick, even if you're not feeling up to it, if you're fucking like, he's lying in fucking bed hiding from me. Have you noticed every time I call him out and there's a hospital, it's always the same pattern. Challenge accepted. And then it's like, I'm ill, my mental health. And it just goes more and more into psychosis. And then people say, oh, you're such a bully. I was like, well, just fucking get over yourself, John. Just come down it. Look, first stage is to come down it. We'll have a chat. And then if you want to go ahead, we'll go ahead. And if you don't, we won't. But it's probably not going to be as bad as you think. In fact, you're probably rehearsing it in your head far worse than what would actually happen. You know, I'll invite you down here. You can pay for your own missus and your own dogs and your own fucking budgies or whatever the fuck they are, and fucking horses. I'll just pay for your ticket only, and we'll make some content. Even if we don't have a fight, we'll just fucking make some content together, you know? You know, with the only other person on this show, YouTube, I know in Thailand. So, you know, I do apologise for putting it on you a little bit. But, yeah, I've got no choice. You're the only geezer out here. Apparently, Mr. Motivator is Monk. He couldn't even fucking motivate his fucking left hand to fucking rise. I bet he can't even motivate himself to knock one out to fucking, you know, the adult channel. He couldn't even motivate himself to walk up the fucking stairs. The bloke is a fucking drip. Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. And he seemed like getting all fucking, he had to go at me for being a crybaby. I think I came on, I was a bit emotionally not in a good place. But nobody else has brought me up on that apart from him. And I think, oh, there's another geezer that cries as well. Oh, I'm gonna remember that because I cry on a daily basis. My milk's not warm enough. Missus, my milk's not warm enough. Okay, Monk. Okay, just a minute. I want it now. Fucking hell. I bet your kids fucking look after you better. Your kids are more grown up than you. So I shouldn't mention your kids. I'm just using it as an example. Okay, kids as a general are more grown up than you. You know, when you're the only fucking husband that when you go out, when your missus goes out, she has to find a babysitter, not for the kids, for you. Oh dear. What a fucking dimlo. He's sitting there on the moment like playing fucking music. He was at that fight, wasn't he, with that fucking other lowlife, Kieran, the big fat waste of space, acts like he's a fucking drug dealer. Oh, look at me, I'm driving through the streets of East London and these people here are all crackheads. But I'm the only one that's not a crackhead. Everyone else around here is a crackhead, except for me. I'm not a crackhead or a dealer. But everybody else here, except for me, is a crackhead and a dealer. What are you fucking kidding, Kieran? You're one of these fucking shady people that, you know, you make your money in shady ways and you want to give, like, you slipped up, you fucked up, you tried to make some views based on the area that you hang around. Probably shouldn't have done that, mate. It's a bit of a mistake. Fucking hell. That's my bank card, don't it? So, what car have you got, Monk? You know, have you got a special epilepsy driving license? You know, so if you, has it got like epileptic stamped on your driving license? Must be a new thing that's in England now, because I heard that you got like, you're going to drive down to Dr. Ratpools and, all right, Julian's, Davey or whatever. So anyway, didn't take you long to find me out, did it? Was it, Johnny? You just, I'll play a little clip here. This is 5 minutes it took to trap me down, trap me down. Just download a fucking news article.
Yes, my name's John Wood for Woodsman from Chiang Mai. Jeannie, if that was you and you had anything to do with that fucking picture, I'll get you found out, and whether I'll find you in 5 fucking minutes. Now you better make a video quickly fucking explaining to me, or I'll find out who you are. I'll put your fucking face all over fucking YouTube, okay? How's that one for you? It won't take me long, trust me. Now...
So, yeah, it was me that took that video, John. You walk into 7-Eleven. I've got eyes in the back of my head. You're going to need them too, if you fucking carry on like this, man. You know, it's quite a good way of finding people now. All you got to do is find a fucking news article, whack it up, and say that that's Jimmy. It's quite a good one, that one. Quite a good technique. I'll do it. You see, the people that hide their faces online, you know, everything's got a good side and a bad side. You see, if you hide your face, then people could say that you're anyone and, you know, label you as that person. Just put a picture up and say that's you. But then if you do show your face, then no one can do that. And I don't show my face for the same only reason that I never have done. If I did at the beginning, I probably would. Well, there's no point not doing it. But the thing, I think people that show their faces, I think a lot of them deep down, I think they want to be recognised when they go out. I think they got a little bit of that stardom, like a celebrity wannabe sort of attitude, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, you know, don't have a go at people that don't show their faces, because everyone's got their reason. I noticed people, a lot of the people that don't show their faces are slightly older and a little bit more wiser. Realise, I mean, and they've probably got jobs. Like, for example, Zooks, for example. I mean, he never turns his camera around. I mean, his picture's probably out there somewhere, but you know, you see he's always working. He's always driving to work, and I don't think it will be in his interest to be connected to this corner of YouTube with your real name and your face out there and all this fucking speedo fucking grasses nonsense, if you know what I mean. I like to meet up with Monk as well, but I don't know where he lives. I see him. There's no. I've got a clip of this somewhere where he was laying into, what's that girl? Tiji's ex-girlfriend. Oh, what's her fucking name? Bollymore. Give me a second. He was saying that he was going to get his missus to beat her up, and if his missus wasn't home, he was going to beat her up, and he was going to treat her like a man and beat her up like a man. Now, this is the geezer. This is the very same geezer which didn't want me on his channel, didn't want nothing to do with me, because of a fucking fake story I made up about myself to create some drama for myself. But yeah, this is the same geezer. I don't know, maybe he doesn't like that. Maybe that story reminds him a lot of what he would do in that situation. Pretty fucking traumatizing, isn't it? Ballymore, oh, fucking name. I clipped it. I know I fucking clipped it. He was telling her how he was saying how he'd fucking stomp on her head. Oh, his mug here. It was live.
Came back, I put a crocodile skin on. Let these people keep doing the same thing they've been doing for years. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get better, trying to keep motivated, have a little crack.
Are you still?
Some people just wake up and think, my life's so shit.
Are you still going to bash Paddy Girl?
Like shit.
I bet it hasn't come up in
Yes, if we are having a fantastic day actually. We've had a DJ Observer this morning. It was on a trial. Be honest, he was shit. The tunes were good, but deep.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake, fucking phone.
You know, they weren't intertwined. It was terrible. But other than that,
probably
mate, we're
can't see
having an
this.
absolute fucking funky day, Phil. To the point where I'm thinking of putting on my funky chicken suit.
I think he's deleted it.
Just walking around.
Please, it's there, darling. I've just put the link in.
Just terrified.
Yeah, fair play to you, Prank. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting a chicken suit on, man. Just walking around the garden going,
You're a bit of a chicken, aren't you?
you know what I mean? I'm happy.
I'm happy. Let the world know I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm proud.
Oh, I really should have been a pig, but feed my munchkin.
No, you should be a chicken. You're a bit of a fucking chicken.
Are you having that? Jesus Christ, that's deep, Janice, considering you just walked through the door, man. So what are you doing today then, Pete?
Fine.
Surely, like, you're going to be in the garden?
I've done some baking. I'm going to pull all the weeds out of the patio so I can put the gazebo up and start moving stuff about.
That's what I've got to do. I need to de-weed the flower beds today.
I'm going to find out.
The thing is in my garden, yeah, we
Time for a fucking
we
name.
fucking lay wildflower seeds. Like, we don't really plant plants in a certain way or anything. We just fucking clean the beds every year. Just lay wildflower seeds, man. It's just all proper. You know, like when you go for walks around fields and you see little. So it's like that.
See all the lovely pretty things.
Yeah, but because I haven't weeded
Can't find a fucking name. Hang on.
Well, to be fair. fair, the missus done the left side already, but the right side's got a lot of stingers, so I've
Bally
got to do
girl,
that
that's
one.
it.
And plus, I've got an
You
electric
threaten-
cable
you threaten
underneath.
Bally
No,
girl.
my wife, she'll fucking go straight through with a spade. Oh, she'll go straight through with a spade, mate.
What's she on about, prick?
She'll go straight through it with a spade. There's no whistle.
No, it
buds.
destroys
She's
my
fucking
another
brutal.
video.
Just subbed on. Fair play to you.
I've already seen this.
Something, you know what I mean? Trying to be clever, and then when I started going back at him, he just done one, man. Done one. Went to fly to the moon. I mean, as Postman Pat said, his little bitch. But yeah, man. The observer, man. Monk's missus. But like I said, the comments will be there to say, well, yeah, man. You ready to move on? Are we, Monk? Ready. I'm ready.
Ginny, are you related to Brian Cockerell?
Because I know people saying who the fuck is Monk, like, you know what I mean? But I know that the fame has got to you, like, because you went to carry it on the next day. And,
Fine,
you know,
100 people watching. I've got more
yeah.
than 1,200 people in my school.
Yeah, son.
Oh, Crossy's done a video.
Or do you still want to be living in Oxford?
Has
It's up to you, man.
a complete
Living in London,
meltdown and
Oxford,
slams
eh?
Howard Webb. What this is about.
What? Listen to PP, you know, tell tunes how it is. Big up.
How the fuck can this fucking man like Crossy be a judge of anybody? Fuck it up. Crossy, please hurry up and get your ass out here. What's it, May now? May, June, July. Don't make me come looking for you. You promised to meet me and exchange a few bangs. I'm telling you, if you set foot over here, I will meet you 100%. Because now I know a little bit about you. You know, now I've got a reason to want to slash, chop, chop, chop. Sorry. Crossy's bleeding, begging me to stop, but he won't stop. He won't stop. He's not struggling. He goes in the kitchen and he can hear a noise and he goes to go and get something. He's like, what's that noise? What's that noise? He's lying in a pool of blood. What's the noise? I might not do a Reservoir Dogs and bite off your ear. Dear. I don't believe I'm related to Brian Cockerell. Not that I know of. I could check my family tree, ancestry. What makes you think that, man? Anyway, I'm gonna come on just to disrespect Munt. I haven't really got much to say about him, really, because I barely even watched the cunt. Only that he's a fucking wet fucking fish. So I don't spend much time studying my enemies, unfortunately. I do too much talking and less listening. I just can't be bothered with people I don't like.
Push it all the way to my house and that.
So I'm gonna go see if I can get on his live now. Should be interesting. Fucking that's not Mike's missus, is it? No, it's not. Oh, God, that'd be horrible.
And she said,
I'm on the backstage. Here we go.
she said, oh, I wonder if she'd done a patch test to check if it was all right for your skin.
Morning, Kaz.
I'm in the back.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that
God's
is.
sake.
Fucking dumb.
What do you want, Jimmy?
I just heard a rumour. I wanted to make sure if it was true or not. I just thought I'd better ask you. Go straight to the source.
Go for it, mate.
Do you take it out the back door?
Do I take it out the back door?
Yeah, like with your missus. Does she do you with a dildo in the back door?
That's a really creepy thing to say. That.
Oh no, just a rumour. I just want to make sure it was true or not true.
Where did you hear it from? YouTube?
Fucking YouTube. What doesn't YouTube know?
Probably true then if it's YouTube, mate.
What's it like? I've never tried it.
I don't know, you should try it.
You just told me you knew.
I imagine you'll be able to get it quite easy where you live.
No, I never tried it. It's never floated my boat. But I've heard that you've been out here and you visited a few brothels, which, you know, the ones where they got like a bit of a meat market attached to them. All in one go.
Story. That's a proper cool story, that is. Wait, do you still want to be friends?
No. Friends. I want to be best of friends. Can we be best friends? Besties, best buddies. Not that I know that you take out the back door. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. You know, I don't know what kind of friends you look for now. And, you know, are you eyeing up their front door, hoping you'll go in their back door? Or are you looking for...
I'll be honest with you, Jimmy. Unlike 75% of the people on YouTube.
Did you threaten to beat up Ballymore girl? Did you threaten to stomp on her face by any chance? Did you threaten to stomp on her? On a woman? Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did. You said you should be treated like a man and beaten up like a man. Do you remember that? Because I got that in a clip. So be careful before you judge me based on what you said. Threaten real people, real women.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. If you check my face and my voice, I couldn't give a shit what you got, Jimmy. If I said it, I said it.
Well, you just said you didn't say it. Now you're saying you did say it.
Anyway,
so you want to have a go at me for saying about my ex-missus, but yet you actually physically have threatened a real woman online. Popcorn a kettle back in it.
I don't care, Jimmy.
Whereabouts do you live?
Why are you begging for so much attention?
Whereabouts do you live? Whereabouts, roughly? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Wait, is it because your dead channel's dead, bro?
I'm dead. The channel ain't dead. How can a channel be dead? The channel's dead. I'm live at the moment. I can't be dead if I'm alive, can I? What?
Jimmy, unfortunately, mate, you are the epitome of a pussy, bro. You live 6,000 miles away. You sit on live sounding like you got a penis in your mouth when you talk. Yeah?
6,000 miles away. And how do you...
You're the epitome of a shit house, bro. Yeah? You give it, but you can't take it. Go back over to your life.
Oh, mate, you like know all about taking it, didn't you? You give and you take.
Go back over to your life and continue bigging me up. Because every time you do, I get more subs. Now, thank you.
Oh, you need subs, do you?
What an absolute fucking idiot, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro. Take yourself in the face for a shit.
Oh, dear.
I'll put it back on one.
Oh, fucking funny as fuck, that. Oh, Jimmy just wants to have fun.
I meant to kick him. See you later. Sorry, is that you?
Oh, look.
Hello, mate.
Hi, honey.
I came in as being liquor, I think, didn't I? Am
Oh,
I on
sorry.
a different account? What did I identify as when I came in? Was it
You identified as a bean licker,
special
which is why.
patrol crew? Was it
Which is
special
why I
patrol
didn't.
crew?
Say again.
What was the account verification? Special
I didn't. I didn't look at the verification. I just see the name was bean licker. I thought I'd never seen that name. So
Still
that's why I
there.
didn't bring it up. So how many beans have you licked? Listen, he called himself bean licker. Surely that's the next question.
Right, I'm going to fuck off now.
It's a different account.
I've got to pick up my kid. See this YouTube bollocks. It's not serious for me. So, my subs gone up. Every time you talk about me, I was like, look, I've got 3,000 subs or something. So what? You know, you said your channel's dead. It can't be dead because I'm live now. If it was dead, I wouldn't have a channel. It wouldn't exist. I mean, if it didn't have a channel, I'd just make another one up. Look, if your channels are going to get as many views as the people you have on. And unless you're Dr. Apple and you're monetized and you're making money off your views, who cares a fuck them? I mean, the channel owners, if I've got 100 views, 1,000 views, or 0 views, or 1 view, you know how much money that's going to generate for me? 0. Anyway, I'm off. Big up the hammer, the MC Hammer. You can't touch this.
Right, so that's the videos done for today. Nice and short, so I can get this processed and uploaded. So it's heating up between the sheriff and Hedgehog Man. Well, Hedgehog Man, Creepy Craig. That's who it is. And you know what? I back the sheriff all the way, because at least the sheriff, yeah, he's not that interesting, but at least he's not creepy and sick-minded, and you know, because Creepy Craig knows that he is trying to build some sort of cult. His idol is Decker Heggie. His other idol is the Undertaker. You know, like the sheriff says, his bedroom looks like Neverland. You know, the Michael Jackson Neverworld. You know, and we all know that he did groom that lad. You know, the one that it's in America that he doesn't like mentioning. We all know he groomed him. So that's going to be it for this afternoon. I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.